The channel not only explains technology, it designs the future. If you want AI, data science, and real-world tech mastery, welcome to Technical Professor.
Hello everyone, welcome to Technical Professor. So in this playlist, we are going to learn machine learning from absolute basics, step by steps with clear concepts, real life examples and practical understanding. So in today's first lecture, we will answer one simple but very important question. So what exactly is machine learning? So let's come to the computer screen. Let's start it. Hello everyone, welcome to Technical Professor. So in this lecture, we are starting our journey into machine learning, one of the most important field in computer science. And so this is lecture one, and where we clearly understand and machine learning actually is. And let's start it, son, why we need it and how it works at fundamental level. So let's start it. So traditional programming. So let's start it. So let's understand. Oh, traditional programming. So traditional programming relies on fixed rules. What is fixed here? Let's highlight it. That is fixed rules. Fixed rules. Okay. And structure data to produce specific outputs and limiting adaptability to new scenarios. All right. So now where come the problem is traditional programming fails when it fails when rules too complex. Okay. And the data become very large and pattern are not obvious. So for real world example like spam detection, basic organization, I will write there. Spam detection and face recognition or recommendations like YouTube recommend your videos. Their machine learning works. Here are manually, it is practically impossible. That's why we need machine learning. So this is the drawback of traditional programming that we used previously, like C programming, the Java programming, Python. We can not use manually data. We cannot work manually. All right, so that's why we need machine learning. So let's see what is machine learning. Let's see. So let's see what are the traditional limitation of traditional programming. So these are limitation of traditional programming. So traditional programming approaches often face challenging flexibility and scalability and hindering their ability to adapt complex real-world problems. All right. So let's see now what is machine learning now. Let's see. So this is where machine learning works. Okay. What is machine learning? Machine learning is a field of AI or computer science, we can say. Machine learning is a field of computer science where machine learn patterns from data instead of being explicitly programmed. So, in simple words, we can say machine learning enables system to adapt and evolve using data to enhance performance without predefining rules. Okay. Field of computer science where machine learns patterns from data instead of explicitly programmed. Alright, so in simple words, we don't tell the machine how to solve the problem. We will learn from examples. Okay. Alright, so how machine learning works. So that's how learning happens. We provide inputs. Okay. Then algorithm. And the algorithm analyzes the data and finds patterns and creates something that is called model. And this model represents the learned knowledge. Okay, so how the machine learning works. All right, so now machine learning for workflow. So machine learning workflow involves essential steps like data collection, pre-processing, training, testing, prediction, for effective grading. All right, so let's see. First, we collect data, then we will clean and pre-process, and next we train a model. After that, we will test the model. Uh, We will test, then we will use prediction. Alright, so this cycle came improving as more data is added. So this is our workflow for machine learning. Then clean and pre-process. Then we train. After that, we will test. Then we will use for prediction. Okay. So let's see real world examples now, like spam detection. Okay. We will give machine learning thousands of emails, and it is used to identify spam emails by recognizing analyzing patterns in relevant data. For example, we are using Gmail. There are so many emails, like we will have spam email, then inbox email, then archive email. So in real life, it works like that. Okay. So let us take a real life example, that is spam email detection. We will give thousands of emails and labeled as spam or not spam. The machine studies pattern like word, frequency, and structure. Over time, it learns what makes an email spam and correctly classify new emails. Okay, so these are real life examples. So, like we going to learn about application of machine learning now. So, machine learning is already of our daily life. It is a part of our daily life, and it powers YouTube, other that, yeah. YouTube and Netflix recommendations. Face recognition system, fraud detection, medical diagnosis. Why? So here there are the machine application of machine learning. Okay, so almost every intelligence system today use machine learning. Nowadays, healthcare also involves machine learning. Nowadays, so let's see my ML versus traditional programming. So machine learning adapts from experience, unlike traditional programming, which relies on fixed roles like and static outputs. Okay, so what is difference between machine learning and traditional programming? So in machine learning, the flexibility, adaptability, learning, fixed roles, static output, reliability. Okay, so the main difference between traditional programming versus machine learning, that is, let's see, in traditional rules are written by humans, but in machine learning, rules are learned from data, and traditional programming is static, where machine learning is adaptive. Static, and this is adaptive. All right, so why machine learning is important? So machine learning enables data-driven decisions, harness big data for automation and hence business efficiency and across industries. Okay. All right. So important machine learning is data is growing exponentially. We use it for large data set, and automation is required. Decision need to be intelligent and fast. Okay. So ML helps organization convert data into actionable insights. So why students learn machine learning? So for computer science students and research scientists, machine learning is no longer optional. It is important for placements, higher studies, research, teaching and academics. ML is a core skill for future ready serious professionals. Okay. So what you will learn here. So in this playlist we will cover types of machine learning, foundation of math, Python programming, and experience reading project. Okay, and supervised and unsupervised learning, real world projects. Everything will be experienced step by step. Okay. So next lecture will be in next lecture we will discuss a very confusing topic for beginners. I can write here AI versus machine learning versus deep learning. After that lecture, all confusion will be completely cleared. So, what are the let's summarize today lecture? Let's see. Machine learning transform data to insights and enable models to evolve and become integrated into everyday applications. And machine learning allows machine to run from data. It remove need for complex rule-based programming and ML's system improve with experience. ML is everywhere in modern technology in real life. Okay. So all right. So thank you for attending this lecture. If you found this session useful, like the video and subscribe to Technical Professor. Share it with other CS students also. Let's learn machine learning the right way. See you in the next lecture. Thank you so much for watching this lecture.